Joey, it's the holiday season and Cold Cans is back.
We've been away for too long.
It's been too long. What's been going on?
When was the last episode? In order to answer your question.
September, October, fall? The fall of Cold Cans.
It truly was. Hey, no, we got a Spotify Wrapped, which maybe we could get into, that told us it's not the fall of Cold Cans.
Right.
We're an international enterprise.
Than ever, yeah. Do you remember what the places were that were most popular outside of the U.S.? Japan, Philippines, and India.
Yeah. India loves us. They love our content. I think
wonder what that's about.
Well, they've been attracted to... This is another one where I was going to come up with a joke as I said it, and I don't have anything.
That's okay.
No, I've been good. We've taken some time off. Part of that was my own fault. I think I had to cancel on us over the Thanksgiving holiday.
Thank you for admitting that.
I will admit it. Transparency and trust. We've always said these are the principles that have buoyed Cold Cans since the beginning.
Yes.
And I think I was traveling. I was seeing my parents. I was going back to Wisconsin.
No, yeah.
How have you been?
I've been good, traveling a little bit myself, doing research for Cold Cans.
You were in New York doing research?
I was in New York doing research.
You were in Florida doing research?
Yes, both. In New York, I did have some good cocktails. I think there was one you would like. There was a Mole Negroni that I had.
Ooh.
Place super bueno.
I like both those things, but I'm not so sure about adding them.
It was
together.
good. So I think it was the gin was mole washed was the addition.
Mole washed?
Washed, so meaning they store it for some time with some element of mole, which is
it's sort of a mole
chocolatey
element.
Cocoa type fatty element, and then they filter it obviously to just get the gin back with a slight hint of mole. But it was really good. Zach Jabal referral. Old friend of Cold Cans Nation.
Shout out to Jabal. Yeah. Cool. Does he still listen, you think? Can we still disparage him on the show?
Who could say? No.
We've been advised to stop.
He's a wildly successful man. We shouldn't disparage him. He might help us in the future.
You know what's funny is the show that copied us, the Sloppy Boys, they reference VinePair all the time.
Yeah, right.
And Jabal, a pillar of VinePair.
For sure.
Originally a Cold Cans man.
Yes. He
Unbelievable
was on,
shit.
He was on Cold Cans shortly after he joined the VinePair community. So
unbelievable.
Just one more element of evidence in our case against the Sloppy
Boys, who are successful at what they do. Well, that's cool. I don't know. I mean, if it's a hint of mole, I think I'd like it. If it's
it was good. I can tell you it was good.
It was good? Okay. Because Negroni's got a bitterness to it that you could add chocolate to. Obviously, chocolate and bitterness work. So that works. But I'd have to try it. Where'd you get it? Manhattan? Where in New York were you?
That's a great question. I don't know New York that well. We were there for 3 days. It was in the
upstate,
Lower East Side, I guess.
In Buffalo.
Yeah, it was in the Finger Lakes actually. No, it was I think Lower East Side if I had to guess, but pretty walkable from where I was. So I once I got into Manhattan, I walked everywhere. But we stayed in Brooklyn.
Wow.
But yeah, it was great. I had one day to myself because my wife was part of the bachelorette sort of.
What'd you do? Did you go to a peep show?
I went to a peep show. I got arrested.
Why would you get arrested? Well, we don't have to get into
exposure.
it.
Yeah, we don't have to get into it.
If it's pending,
it's pending.
Legal. Yeah. Lawyers stood up in the corner of the room.
My team has advised me. Speaking of team, we have producer Mike in the room.
Yep, engineer Mike, who's been here every episode.
Yes,
is still here.
Thanks for being
here, Mike.
He
might be sort of on mic. People might hear him on mic. Now that's an episode we could do, or a segment we could do.
That's original.
Hey, we should advise the audience with things like saying mic on mic, and then I said it's an episode. That slip is perhaps because you and I, you explained it before we started. We might be drunker than we've ever possibly been.
I think it's worth talking about. This is one of the. Because I don't drink a ton anymore. When we first started this podcast 7 years ago, I used to drink way more then. Not that compared to the average American, I'm not a moderate drinker.
Compared to the average American.
But compared to when we first started
compared
the
to the
show,
average member of Cold Cans Nation,
sure,
are you a moderate drinker?
Sure. Yeah, maybe.
Likely. Not trying to disparage our audience.
We haven't eaten dinner yet. I got a meatloaf in the oven.
Yeah. You've been hiding that meatloaf
all
tucked in
American
the oven.
Yes, all American food. But yeah, I've been drinking martinis. We've been having it's the holiday season.
We've been having a
I've
blast.
been feeling a little merry and light, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
this might be the drunkest I've ever been at the start of a podcast episode.
I think it's a good baseline, but it depends on what you're about to pull out. Now, Nick has like a
Let's
wet
get one
bag
out. I got a wet bag.
over there. Okay. He's shaking
Let
something
me
out of it.
Let me sing my song first.
Okay, you didn't
'Cause
even
it's kinda
set it up.
related.
So this is you singing, because in the past we've pulled recordings from popular artists,
Right.
But
Last
this is
Christmas, I think, was the first sort of what was Joey's Gins of 2024. It's the first time
Really?
we pulled a famous singer, famous band.
That was a
singing
year
about
ago.
Joey. I think so. Because you had your foot up in a boot,
Yeah,
and we tried the best, according to Wirecutter, the best gins of 2024.
that's right. And you forgot what order they were in, so we couldn't actually place what our best gin was.
I did figure it out, but I had to do a mea culpa on the pod.
Last
Plymouth.
Christmas,
Yes.
we ordered the gin, and the very best gin. Nick fumbled the ball. He forgot the order. He messed up the bottles, and Plymouth had one. I ran out of steam.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
All right, you have one though. Okay.
I've got half of the
This is
song.
a treat.
I've got half of the song.
Okay.
Here we go. Store door rings, eye is twinkling. In this place, I'm soliciting tasty beverages to drink up tonight. Walking in a Total Wine and More. Endless aisles, don't know where I'm going. Find a helpful store associate. They'll say, may I help you? I'll say, yes, man. I'm looking for the perfect cold cans drink. Walking to aisle 11. This is pure alky heaven. To find cold cans drinks for the holiday special. Walking in a Total Wine and More. That's all I got, and I asked them to take me to aisle 11, which is where the Buzzballs are.
We're back to Buzzballs.
We're back to Buzzballs, which was also around this time last year, but there's a ton of holiday or whatever, winter
Variety.
specific drinks. The first one we're starting with is the Cranberry Chiller.
Excellent music, Nicholas.
Thank
Your
you.
voice has held up over the years. People can go back to the very beginning to now. If anything, it's aged like a fine buzzball.
Thank you. Yeah,
your
which
mic
most of
getting
these
a
are
bit of the pour.
most of these are yes, aged finely on the Total Wine shelves. This we're starting with the Cranberry Chiller.
Cranberry chiller.
If you're a fan of vodka crayons, we've just made your cocktail plans. With a perfect blend of sweet and tart cranberry flavors, each sip goes down smoothly to create a delicious fruity fusion.
Wow, smoothly infusion rhymes so well there. Thank
Cheers.
you. Cheers, guys.
So we're starting with cranberry, which, kind of relates to the holiday season.
oh,
It is cranberry-y.
it's
quite acidic.
it's quite acidic. It tastes like just. So it does hide the alcohol well. It tastes like just kind of drinking ocean. What is it called? Ocean shores.
Ocean water.
Ocean water. Whatever. It tastes like
ocean spray. I think.
ocean
Yeah,
spray
yeah.
cranberry juice. Tastes like just kind of guzzling out of that, which isn't something I'd want to do typically, right?
Right. Well, there's many
Some gin
reviews.
in
This
this,
has
Nicholas.
over 4-star reviews on buzzballs.com. Make a biggie ball of Cran Blaster and I'll give you my soul, says one reviewer.
What was
D
it?
in
What-
Atlanta.
D in Atlanta said, "Make a biggie ball and I'll give you my soul."
And the biggie balls, of course, are the larger, sort of volleyball-sized
Yeah, yeah.
version of
Yeah,
buzzballs.
D, there's more to live for on this earth than
No.
wishing for this sort of toxic tasting drink to be in a volleyball sized.
That's more acidic than I thought it would be.
Hey, what if we did a cold cans where we pledge to, certainly, drink one of those volleyballs? Is it something where two people could drink the whole thing?
Yeah, I think so. I also, on that note,
Behind the paywall, of course.
behind the paywall,
Sorry, on that
I
note.
saw a trend online. I was online
You logged on.
recently. Yeah, I was online recently.
and you
Where
were
they
aware
play
of the
hot
trends.
potato with a buzzball. So you're like playing music and you're passing around a buzz ball. And when the music stops, it's like whoever has it's like, oh shit, I gotta drink it.
And they drink the whole
And
buzz ball?
no, they just have to like, you know, you have to predetermine how long they have to chug for until the buzz ball is gone. The biggie buzz ball.
That's pretty fun.
That could have fun. Yeah, your grandma's around, aunts around, uncles around.
You don't need to get grandmas and aunts and uncles involved.
Why?
Hey, I have a tinker to this game.
Please.
Dear boy.
Tinker.
What if there was both a like positive and negative outcome somehow? I don't know what it would be. Maybe if it's on a major chord of the music stopping, it's positive, and if it's on a minor chord, it's negative or something. And if it's positive, you don't have to drink. You can put a little alcohol in the buzzball. So you could put a little gin in. You could put a little something in it. It kind of becomes a swamp water. And then the negative you drink. Now we can market this. We can market this game.
We have our own twist on the buzzballs hot potato. Okay.
We've been talking about trying to profit off of cold cans for a very long time, Nicholas.
7 years.
We haven't seen a goddamn dime. Besides the time that Hamas, well, we can strike his last name from the record. Besides our friend M sent us $50.
Our friend M.
We
yeah,
have
that's a great idea.
Hey, we have a shitload of koozies and shirts, folks.
Yeah.
Go to
buy them.
coldcans.cc.
There's nowhere to buy them yet, but if you text one of us, we can send you some.
All right, just text. We know you have our number. Just text us.
We'll text you.
Okay, cranberry.
What do you think overall?
Again, it tastes like ocean spray cranberry juice, which I guess is a positive thing to say in terms of it hid the alcohol, but I'm not drinking more than what the allotment you gave me, which is about 2 tablespoons.
Right. We split how many ounces are these? 187 milliliters. Who could say the conversion there? But we split that 3 ways. 187 milliliters.
Nick is typing. He's on his PC, and he's figuring out the conversion. Now, were you able to calculate the conversion?
2.6.
Your name is Nick.
2.6 fluid ounces, apparently.
That's 2 shots worth we had. Nick face is just pure consternation right now. He's unable to do this math.
Well, it says
it's
2.636E plus 16. What does that mean? I don't know math as well.
I think that's scientific notation somehow.
Okay. So it's 6.323 fluid ounces in 187 milliliters. So it's about 6 ounces. So we did have about a shot of this. We had about 2 ounces.
Twisted my mind in such a way.
We did have about 2 ounces.
Okay.
Apparently.
My point is that's all I would want to have in this regard.
I think that's right.
It's not like undrinkably atrocious, but it certainly didn't take me back to the dairy mill. I'm trying to bring that canonically back so that we can sell shirts.
Sell some t-shirts, yeah.
That the drinks that we love take us to the dairy mill. Nick.
Yes, I love that. Speaking of dairy.
Stay with me here.
Speaking of dairy, finish the rest of that cranberry.
Okay.
I have some Total Wine stories as well, which my song would hint at. I was there this morning at 9:30.
You were there this morning at 9:30.
At 9:30.
You door busted Total Wine. Do you have a rewards number?
Of course I do.
Okay.
Of course I do. I don't know what my current rewards tier is, but I added 1,900 points to my... Yeah, I'm a Sapphire Total Wines member. But I went there this morning. The cashier, I was buying, in addition to the buzz balls that I bought a bottle of Chopin vodka, which is like potato vodka. So it's like inherently gluten-free. As Cold Cans Nation knows,
you've had
I'm eating
problems.
gluten-free.
This is a beer podcast that we haven't drank beer in years.
It's a lovely, lovely equation.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to try it. I actually hadn't had it before. But the bottle is tall as hell. It's a 1.75 liter bottle. Cashier rings it up, sets it on the thing, and then I had also bought a 4-pack of gluten-free beer that rang up as a beer that it wasn't. It said it was like, I don't know, $22 or something. And normally I wouldn't speak up, but I was feeling bold. I said, I think it's actually a different beer than what I see on the little touchpad here. That's not the beer.
There goes my hero.
That's right, fighting over $6. And so she re-rang it up, but then she set it down and she knocked the vodka over and it fell onto the floor. It didn't break though, and she's like, okay, oh, too tall of a bottle. And she just set it back up there, and I didn't look at it.
Tall of a
So that's what she said. That's where
Okay.
I am.
Now you're drinking floor vodka at this point.
I'm drinking floor. Yeah, I had some those martinis we referenced earlier.
Were
That's
floor
what I had. Were
martinis?
floor martinis? Yes.
Too tall of a bottle. Fuck
Too
you.
tall of a bottle. She clunks it on the floor. Doesn't say a word about like, oh, let's look at you another one or something. You'd think in a normal customer interaction they would say that, but
Now
that's okay. I love my Total Wine.
we love Total
Quilla,
Wine.
Washington.
Folks, go to Total Wine, 25% off with promo code Cold Cans. But should we be a Bevmo household at this point? Because Total
I've
Wine's
never
let
been
both
in a
of us down.
Bevmo. I still have never been in a Bevmo.
Where the costs go, it's Bevmo.
The cost went mo.
Well, no, ideally they don't go
Joey. I'm doing our next
I'll
one. I said,
behave.
speaking of dairy, we have the Buzzball Holiday Nog.
Oh, Jesus
You think it's too much
Christ.
dairy? Or you okay?
I'm going to be okay. Dairy, I think the alcohol sort of kills the lactose intolerance.
Right.
Oh,
Make some there.
I will say there's sort of there's sort of a repulsive smell coming out of that.
So this is Holiday Nog. So this is funny. The last time we did Buzzballs too, it says, other than standard orange wine is what it's
Other than standard orange
other than
wine,
standard
comma?
orange wine with natural flavors.
What?
15% alcohol by volume.
It smells vile, Mike.
It gets better the more you smell it.
It's
Okay, Mike
yeah.
says
If you
if
didn't
you
hear that,
smell
he
it
said
more-
it gets better the more you smell it.
The more inhales you have,
I think that smells mostly like normal eggnog. And if we want to get weird, I still have a 5-year, I think, aged eggnog in my
I
fridge.
thought for sure part of this episode was going to be 5-year egg.
I didn't want to do that to you because I know you have your dairy thing, so I didn't want to do it.
Bring it out.
We might bring it out.
Bring it out like
Bring it
the
out. Bring
prophet
it out. Bring it out.
T.I. once said.
It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
It's hard to
So
yell
is
when
it.
the acidity rises in your mouth. The smell is awful.
I think it tastes fine, honestly, and I don't mind that at all. Mike says it
assessment is
tastes
that
good.
tastes good. My assessment is that there's sort of a
I'm going to pull the pop tab off for education.
there's sort of a deeply unpleasant viscousness in this cup.
Really?
There's a deeply unpleasant viscousness.
I don't mind it. And the
Deeply unpleasant viscousness could be our first album after the holiday album. We have three
which we're
founding
definitely
members.
going to do, yeah.
We have 3 members of the Piss Boys here. Our
We
band.
do, yeah. Mike does drums and
You're singing. I don't do much. I could play rhythm guitar maybe. But there's a viscousness.
that's important though.
Track 1 would
up our
be
next thing.
there's a viscousness.
There's a viscousness.
There's syllables and rhymes in there. Viscousness.
This Nick's
Thickness piss has viscousness. Okay, I'm not a fan at all.
Okay. I think we'll probably have divergent rankings at the end of this.
This is vile.
It's not great. It's more sweet than I think I want, or like more fruity than I would want an eggnog to be. But I think
Viscous
it's
is the word you're
nice.
looking for.
Yeah, it's more viscous than I want it to be, but it's nice.
Is it?
It's not that different from what you would get in like a commercially made eggnog bottle.
Nick, I've had your 2-year, 3-year, 4-year eggnog, and apparently I'm not going to have your 5-year eggnog suddenly.
I said I would bring it out. It's in there. Bring it out. That's we did the whole thing.
We did do the whole thing already. But this isn't that. This is a commercially made piece of garbage. I think what the other thing is it's hogging up all the cranberry that may have been dribbled over or left over because you poured it in the same cup.
Well,
You're
it's tight at
reusing-
Cold Cans Nation. Let's just say that.
You're reusing
We're trying to make
glassware.
money so we can use new glassware.
Reusing glassware.
We can pull some-
super fan of the show, and I'm sure she's listening. Nancy Glock, my mother, reusing glassware. She'd be proud of you.
Hell yeah.
I think you could
I
have
was
replaced
raised
the
right.
glassware.
If you want to
You sure
pull new
raised
cups,
right.
if you want to pull new cups, they're
I don't
right
want new
behind you.
cups.
They're right behind you.
Pour
I'll
it in
just
this
say that.
fucking rancid eggnog.
I'll
the
just
next
say
one.
that. because the next one's coming out, and I'm going to read the description before I give it to you. Turn off the oven. These aren't your grandma's cookies. This bold, cream-based dessert cocktail features luscious caramel and a velvety finish. And that's good enough for us. Perfect for any and all occasions. We're drinking
All occasions?
Buzzballs Cookie Nookie.
Hey, have Cookie Nookie at a funeral. It's perfect for all occasions.
Some funerals have alcohol.
Not Cookie Nookie.
This is again is an other than standard orange wine with cream, natural flavors, and certified color.
I did it all for the cookie.
I
The
did it.
Nookie.
Joey Biscuit.
I'm Joey Biscuit. I'm Joe Biscuit. I'm trying to unveil
Okay,
it.
that's a chocolate milk color.
I'm trying to unveil an alter ego named Joe Biscuit.
Joe Biscuit.
It's not quite Fred Durst.
I like that though.
Ooh, this smells good. It smells like a gingerbread house.
It does. So you didn't like the smell of the holiday nog?
Holiday Dog smelled like... what did it smell like? Holiday Dog smelled like old mayonnaise. Sort of rancid mayonnaise. Where you go, ooh! And then you look at the date and it's like 2023. Oh no. I've had this Hellman's in here for too long. This
now
smells
you want me
great.
to
This is
check
a
the
gingerbread.
dates.
I served you rancid
You did.
iced tea last time,
Iced tea,
didn't I?
you did, yeah.
Mike might remember, we play in a volleyball league, and I bought a bunch of Arizona iced teas, and our last episode was around those Arizona iced teas. And I checked the date. They were expired when we drank them at the volleyball tournament. So wherever I bought them, whatever Fred Meyer I bought them from sold me expired iced teas.
Yeah.
Oh! I like this.
It tastes good. It tastes like, it's like a snickerdoodle cookie. It's
This
good.
is A+. plus. This is as good as it gets.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
This is the ranking right here.
So
Oh.
Mike says this is the ranking right here.
That's
and
not
he's
my
talking-
ranking.
He's talking cookie
Or
nookie.
that is my ranking. That is my ranking.
My
Sorry.
rank. So
I
okay.
think it's not Joey's. That's what I was
So
trying to
far,
say.
their ranking is Cookie Nookie, Holiday Hog, and Cranberry Chiller.
Chiller.
For me, it's Cookie Nookie, Cranberry Chiller, Holiday
Okay.
Hog. But I think we're in the
That's
same
Joey's
sort.
ranking.
We're ballparking.
We have two more.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
It's not a two more. Come on.
It is a two more
It is a two more.
on this show. Okay.
Do you realize that when you walk into Total Wine, there's so many things there?
The
to
world
buy.
is your oyster.
How do all these companies exist? It's crazy.
And should they all exist, how
Yeah.
do we not have a liquor brand by now?
right.
Or some sort of brand?
Right.
We have
Well,
dozens
probably
of
because we
people in
make one
Manawa.
show every 4 months.
Well, I canceled on you last time. We've cleared the air on this. Our lawyers stood
know if
up
we
again. Sit down. We're going to be okay.
Speaking of clearing the air, I think it would go a long way towards Cold Cans Nation if you would reveal the potential AI-generated theme song that you created for us. If you could play that now.
So, friend, guest, and current engineer of the show, Mike, has tuned me in to really harnessing the power of AI. Now, have you guys, Cold Cats Nation, I don't know out there if you've heard of AI, but you
No.
can sort of harness the
Gen
power
AI.
of AI. Now, Nick, can you explain Gen AI to the crowd again?
I went to prom with Gen AI.
Yeah,
And it would sort of
AYE.
fizzle, it sort of fizzled out. JEN, space AYE.
And not that we have to spell that out. So whatever, her family
Kind of fizzled out,
her family did whatever they did, and now there's a bevy of apps. Like honestly, you could go out there, you can get Google
like
Gemini,
that. Her
you
family
could get
invented.
there's like
AI.
Open AI, AYE, but they
Right.
shorted to AI, and in such. Hey, how come there hasn't been a marketing campaign with Allen Iverson on AI? Honestly,
We're talking about advertising.
that's good. We're talking about pre-training models. We're talking about pre-training.
Not a brain. Not a brain.
Yes. Now we need to cut this out because this is gold. This is gold for one of these companies. Anyway, I prompted, and now this is a pretty
Have you heard
technical
of- yes,
term.
AI
I
prompting.
prompted the AI to come up with a theme song for Cold Cans Nation.
Yes.
And this is a mobile application that Mike turned me on to called Tuno. Mike turns me on in a lot of
Suno.
different ways. And he turned me on to Suno. So Suno. All right,
Sumo wrestling.
here we go. This is Cold Cans Nation from Suno AI. Is that Jen's brother?
Yeah. Yep.
Here we go.
Adopted brother. It's Friday now, by the way. Oh, he's hitting the gritty. The nitty gritty.
What do you think, Nicholas?
I think it's an absolute banger, and I pour one out for all musicians out there.
Well, we should. There's a banger out there, and we could use this. Now, this is the call to action. Now, this is the reason people are tuning in. We're putting out a $1 million reward for submissions for the new intro music to Cold Cans podcast.
Oh, okay.
We will personally guarantee a $1 million reward.
Terms and conditions apply.
Terms and conditions apply. For people to submit the whatever song we choose, we'll earn that. And it has to beat the AI song that I just played. If you can beat it out there, Mike's himself is a guitarist. He just bought a 7-string guitar. If you can beat...
That means $7 million guitar.
Well, okay, fine.
String is
$7 million reward if Mike wins. Then feel free to submit. Submit your entries now, folks. In Manawa, in Seattle, and in India. I know you're out there listening.
Yes.
Submit your entries.
Middleton, Wisconsin.
Yeah,
Joey,
Middleton.
now it's time
Was
for
there
the...
one listener in Middleton? 2 listeners in Middleton.
Probably one. Now it's time for the Christmas
Kelsey's
quiz.
listening. Oh, no.
Yeah, she might
and Andy.
Right, that was my... Yeah.
Got it. Okay,
Christmas
quiz. I
quiz.
knew there was a quiz coming. Christmas.
And this is very well thought
Can you
out.
pour the next one
This
while
is
we
very
do
well... Well, it might be related.
Okay.
Or it might not.
Okay, so it's very well. Thank you for assuring us.
Question
it's
one.
Very well thought out.
Question 1. Where did Buddy the Elf live for most of his young life?
The North Pole.
Yes! You've earned a treat, but it's not the one related to the quiz.
Oh, I can't wait.
Because I'm going to ask you question 2.
Nick is doing a motion that has me concerned. He's shaking something up below the table.
What flavor of Pop-Tarts does Buddy use in his spaghetti?
Oh, that's a good question. Strawberry.
No.
Damn.
Chocolate
Pop-Tarts on the spaghetti.
Now-
And then he kind of famously eats like all of it in his mouth at once.
All sugar, yeah. Now, eating sugar is normally in a movie related to someone being mentally unwell. Think of Taxi Driver.
Sure, that is normal. You're right. That's normally
Al
related.
Pacino is eating... Not Al Pacino. Yeah, Al Pacino.
Taxi Driver is Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro, thank you.
You were close.
Thank you. The other Italian is eating
Oh, you
pancakes
drinking with me?
a ton of too many sweets.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you drinking to me? That's what I say at my wedding. How
When
that
you
relates
do
to
a
this,
toast,
I
you're
don't
saying,
know.
you drinking to me?
He's drinking to me? Yeah,
That'd
there
be
you
a
go,
great
there you
wedding
go.
toast.
Yeah.
As the groom, you stand there, you hold the drink out, and you say, hey, everybody, you drinking to me?
I
right,
don't see
go ahead.
anybody else getting married here. You must be drinking to me. All right, the next one's not exactly related
What
to that,
the
but we're
fuck are you
drinking
talking about?
horchata. Buzzballs horchata.
Horchata.
Let me pour you a little bit of that.
Oh, just a little bit.
elixir.
Now, if I was offended by the viscousness of the last drink, I do like horchata, though.
Oh,
normally.
okay. In general, you'll get a horchata like when you go to a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, this sounds, I mean, I won't get one when I go to a Mexican restaurant, but I like it.
Well, where would you get it then?
On a special occasion, I don't fucking know.
Let me ask you this.
Please do.
holidays growing up, were there
I'm a little boy.
traditional?
Wah,
Yeah. What
wah.
did you see your uncle and your aunt drinking
Ooh,
on the holidays?
brandy slush. My grandma.
Describe that to us.
Shout out to Hilda. My grandma. We're doing the holiday. We get the holiday ham. We're eating the pickles. We're eating the cheese she got from DuPont cheese. Shout out to
Yes.
DuPont cheese in Marion,
Marion,
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Thank you.
Married Mustangs.
Marion
Roll
Mustangs.
Tide.
Yes, Roll Tide. Also, great Halloween maze that I worked
Yeah.
at once. I
Oh,
was one of the
nice.
haunted people in the maze that jumped out at people. And It
Nice.
was really fun. I sat in the end of a dead end and I acted like I was dead. And then people were like, that guy's real. And then I was like, ah, and then I came out. It's pretty cool.
I'm not real, by the way. I'm
Okay.
dead.
Okay. Marion, DuPont. My grandma would, later into the afternoon, it was Christmas lunch, we would eat, and then she'd say, who wants the brandy slushies? And then
Yes.
the slushies would come out, and the uncles would all get it. Everybody's getting a little pissed up and having a good time.
Of course.
And then we did a gift exchange that I think was like, what's the movie with Al Pacino and Johnny Depp?
Say more.
Gangster movie, can't think of it. There's a
The
scene.
one based in Wisconsin? No.
No, there's a scene. Yeah, fuck, I don't know. Maybe it's not Al Pacino.
Donnie Brasco?
Donnie Brasco.
Okay.
There's a scene where each of them give each other cash,
Okay.
the same amount of cash. They go and he says, this is nice. Oh, this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
so nice. And he gives him an envelope. It's the same. Oh, this is so kind of you. And then they walk away. So they just come out completely even.
Yeah.
That's literally what we used to do at our Christmas with my grandma. So everybody's a few brandy slushies in. We would give a box filled with 50s to my grandma, and she'd say, "Wow!" And then she would pass out envelopes, and each had a 50 in it.
Love it.
And that was it. And people would drink brandy slushies. So that was our alcoholic beverage of choice. What about yours?
I love it. It's a great question. I feel like I was mostly unaware of what the adults were doing, honestly. I don't know that there was a special drink, like a concocted drink. Because describe what a brandy slush is.
Couldn't tell you. I never
okay.
was able to indulge. Maybe like
So-
my senior year, it was like Joey can have a brandy slush. But
Okay.
beyond that, it was like, oh, that's what my Uncle Dave's drinking.
Probably like a brandy old fashioned made slushy style.
You know the great ice, like crushed ice?
Yes.
Great
The
crushed ice.
Chick-fil-A ice.
And then special
That's
glasses.
Pebble ice, I guess, but yeah.
Pebble. Fine. Special glasses that I believe were only ever taken out for the
Yes.
brandy slushes. And they were the classic, like what you'd picture 70s tall, like Tom Collins glasses.
Okay.
From the 70s with like that brown tint to them.
Yeah.
With like the textured like block material on the side. They would drink brandy slushes out of those. God, those are the days.
Love it.
She had a TV, a modern TV, sitting on top of the old TV for a period of time. Beautiful
Wonderful.
world. And we would hide a pickle in the tree.
Yes.
You did the pickle?
German tradition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike, are you aware of this?
Oh, that
So
sounds
you-
amazing.
you had a pickle on a hook. you put it in the tree somewhere, and everybody's job when they come to the holidays is to look for the pickle in the tree. I found the pickle. This is a German tradition.
Yeah, looking for the pickle in the bush.
Yes, Michael.
That's how I met my first wife.
Hey, behave, guys. We're talking about Hilda here.
let me read you the description of the horchata buzzball. Get ready
thank
for
God.
a fiesta for one, which is one of the saddest things I've ever read.
Jesus
Get ready
Christ.
for a fiesta for one with this rich, creamy nod to the traditional Mexican drink. Crafted with real cream and vanilla, this pre-mixed cocktail is a perfect after-dinner cocktail to serve on the rocks
to yourself.
to yourself while your family laughs and has merriment in the other room.
Yes, everybody's looking for the pickle. We can't find the fucking pickle.
Never horchata in my growing up.
No to
Christmases,
horchata.
though.
Yes, agreed. Also, this is good, and I know where to place it.
Okay. I've been adjusting our stack.
So you've been inputting data into into your PC.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I've been inputting data. This is not a PC.
Your PC-like tablet.
Yes, PC-like tablet. We have one more, Joey, and I just pulled up the description to it. But in the meantime, I have a question for you.
Is this still the quiz?
How did Buddy get his
Jesus
name?
Christ. How did Buddy get his name? Fucking Jon Favreau wrote the script and...
Incorrect.
Hold on. Give me a second. How did Buddy get his name?
Buddy the Elf, famously. Will Ferrell.
Quizzes are supposed to be multiple choice, not open-ended.
But I think it's, the listeners at home are able to be like,
screaming
I know
right
this.
now.
Joey's a dumbass, and Nick has it in front of him, so he's smart as hell.
And they're driving 185 miles an hour down the highway. God damn it, the gas pedal starts...
Yes, it's stuck.
He got his name because he was good friends with the famous comedian that played the elf that was his dad.
No.
Damn.
This one's for the Dipe Life community. It was the name written on his diaper.
Yeah, Dipe Life.
Dipe Life
And
for life.
demographics tell us that the Dipe Life community is a significant portion. So I'll have no more comments of...
So the diaper that Buddy is wearing says Little Buddy Diapers, apparently. One of the elves then says that his name is Buddy.
That's right. His big dumb fucking baby crawls out of the sack. Isn't that the thing? They're like, we're done for Christmas, and then the baby crawls out. It's never explained. Okay.
Okay. One more before our final drink of the night and the holiday cold can special. What toy does Buddy not like?
Toy? That's it? That's the end of the question?
Yes. Which toy does Buddy the Elf not like because he's scared of it? If you need a hint. If you're kind of a slow one.
I will tell you I've seen Elf once, twice maybe, because it sucks.
3 times a Buddy.
Yeah, 3 times a feral.
Yes.
The raccoon that he encounters on the way in.
The famous toy, the raccoon. No, the Jack in the Box.
Oh, because
Every
he's
time the
winding
toy
it.
pops out of the box, Buddy gets scared and angry.
Does he punch it? Or is that in my head?
I don't know.
That would have been a funnier joke if he would have punched it one time. I think he gets kind of frustrated. Now that
What was the first rule in the
for the love
Code
of
of
God.
the Elves?
the first rule of the Code of the Elves? The first rule of the Code of the Elves. I have a couple of jokes in my head right now.
You don't talk about Elf.
That's
Talk
one.
about Elf Club.
The other
That's
is
an answer.
The other is problematic. I'm not going to say it. I think people from work also listen to this. The first rule in the Code of the Elves is to... Yeah, I like Mike's suggestion. Don't talk about the Elf Club. I have no idea.
According to this, funtrivia.com, the answer
Fun
is
trivia.
treat every day like Christmas.
Cool.
And in honor of that, we're drinking the Buzzballs co-sponsorship with the movie Elf Maple Syrup Sundae.
Oh, maple syrup sundae. But you told me it was chocolate. Why is this also viscous?
Now that's viscous and white. Very white as snow.
There's been a ton
As
of
the Virgin
white
Mary.
viscousness. This isn't that viscous. This is sort of milky.
Now, inspired by the holiday classic Elf, Buzzball's Elf cocktail captures the sweet, whimsical essence of Buddy the Elf's favorite treat in a creamy, spirits-based delight. This limited edition, that's right, your boy tracked it down,
Thank you, Nicholas.
cocktail blends rich maple syrup sundae flavor with velvety dairy and smooth spirits.
I like this a hell of a lot better than the other dairy-based ones that were in there. This is good.
You didn't like the Holiday Nog as much as this. Okay.
I like this way more than the Holiday Nog, for what it's worth.
Interesting.
There's less viscousness.
I think it's actually very similar to the Holiday Nog. I don't taste a ton of like maple
It's not
syrup
actually
in
anything.
there.
It's better, Nick.
Oh, it's
You
better.
fucker.
So this is also other than standard orange wine with natural flavors. Okay.
Okay, so the description of the drink is, instead of malt beverage or beer or wine, the description of the drink is other than orange wine.
Yes. Welcome to the gluten-free world where you're drinking things that are labeled as other than
Well, it's not.
Standard orange wine.
What we know it's not is orange wine. Oh! Ah! All right. This one's good. I like this
Love
one.
it. I wish it tasted more like maple syrup.
I don't wish it tasted more like maple syrup. I wish it tasted like this.
Okay. Well, we're to the ratings portion of the holiday season,
we're not.
and we're at
No,
the
we're
end
not.
of the year
Stop.
of Cold Cans Nation.
We're not. We're to
End
the
of the line, if you will.
we're to the portion of the line where you bring out your 5-year-old eggnog, and we take
Do you want some?
I'd like a sip. of
Oh, baby. All right.
it. So, for those uninitiated, we've done this literally for a few years on the show. We've talked about this and done this. Nick has an eggnog he made 5 years ago from Elton Brown's recipe. Nick, have you drank it this year?
No.
God damn it. And each year I think I'm going to get violently sick. Each year it's delicious. I've Googled it.
Let me smell it.
You indeed can.
It's high enough.
You don't need to take one.
You don't have to do it, Mike.
I'm talking to engineer Mike. You indeed can age eggnog for basically an unlimited amount of time because the alcohol
If it's
will
high
go
enough,
into it.
yes. High
It's
enough
high
ABV.
In fact, reading Elton Brown's recipe, he's like, at minimum, age it for 2 weeks. Your best flavor is aging it for 2 months, and ideally, you'll age it for 2 years. That's what he says in his recipe. Now, this is a 5-year aged eggnog. Hold on, Nick. I got to get a picture of you pouring this. This is the eggnog of 5 years. This might be the last picture of Nick. And I want him to smell it and drink it before I take a smell.
It does smell fine.
I might not want one.
No, I don't think you should drink that. I don't think you should drink
Why?
that.
Wait, hold on. What's going on with it?
Because at this point, you would think it's like, oh, wow, that's smooth as
It's
hell.
aged
But
to
it's
suit
not.
something smooth, so now it's getting worse.
I think it's worse. I
So-
don't think you should drink that.
So, because I was nervous you were going to give me the 5-year eggnog, I Googled this before I came here, Nick.
Okay.
This is true.
I'm going to dump this.
Yeah, okay, Nick's dumping. Oh my God, he's dumping his 5-year eggnog.
I'm dumping it.
Okay, something historic is happening right now, Cold Cans Nation. Nick is dumping his 5-year eggnog.
It's down the tubes.
I Googled it. There is,
Yeah, you shouldn't drink that.
Nicholas, there are, at least on Reddit, there are 10-year eggnogs, there are 20-year eggnogs. There are many, many aged eggnogs out
Yes.
there. But you say no, no, no.
I'm saying no. I don't think
Much like Santa says,
It
ho, ho,
smells
ho,
fine.
You say no, no, no.
you can smell it. I mean, and again, it has the smells of the other drinks we've had tonight, but it doesn't. It smells
like
fine,
eggnog.
but it doesn't taste fine.
Okay, Mike's
Mike's
gonna
gonna
take a
taste
taste.
it.
I'm not taking a taste because if I have to blast my ass out.
Take a little sip and you'll be fine. Any normal immune system can fight that off.
Okay,
But that's the holiday season. Let's rank these things. So we have 5 drinks tonight. We have Elf Maple Syrup Sundae, Cookie Nookie, Holiday Nog, Cranberry Chiller, and Horchata.
I have my ranking.
I have mine.
Which of us goes first?
Give us your bottom.
The worst one?
Yes.
Holiday Nog.
Okay.
And because I know that's not your bottom, I'll give my second from bottom, which is the cranberry one, whatever that was called.
Yep. Cranberry Chiller.
Are those your bottom two or no?
No.
Wow. Okay. I'll keep going up. Very bottom is Holiday Nog. Up cranberry. Up from that is horchata.
Okay.
Am I still not in the same 3 as you?
No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, those
No,
are
it
my
doesn't
bottom
have to
3.
be
Those are
fine.
my bottom 3. Mine are going to go horchata, maple sundae, maple syrup sundae, cranberry chiller. Those are my bottom 3, with cranberry chiller being the top.
Okay.
So we have 2
Well,
remaining, which are Holiday Nog and Cookie Nookie.
And to match you, the Elf Maple Sundae goes above that, and then my favorite
Okay.
is Cookie Nookie. So your favorite is Cookie Nookie?
My favorite's Cookie Nookie.
Okay, so we're buddies with Cookie Nookie.
Yes.
But
Put it on
vastly
my
different-
diaper and call me buddy.
Spit on your diaper and call you buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, so mine is from tip to taint is Cookie Nookie, Maple Elf drink, horchata, cranberry holiday nog. And yours?
Mine, tip to tain, is Cookie Nookie, Holiday Nog, Cranberry Chiller, Maple Syrup Sundae, Horchata.
You know what this goes to show you, Nicholas? That the holidays are for everyone. And that celebrating should be up to you,
Yes.
up to your values, your goals at the end of the day.
Do you have any goals at the end of the day?
My goal is to make a 6-year aged eggnog that's drinkable. No, you know what my
I
fucking
like it.
goal is, Nicholas? Is to release 12 cold Kansases in 2026. 12, one a month. And they're the best goddamn episodes that Cold Cans Nation has ever seen. Nick's taking
That's a
iPad
great-
photos.
I know. It's a
Uh,
very dad move.
That's my goal. My goal is to be closer to my boys, Nick,
Oh, wow.
Engineer Mike. That's my goal. And in 2027, when we do another Buzzballs episode and we rank the Buzzballs, my goal is to do that. To not do that. To not be dead by that time.
I love that.
Nick, what's your
I
goals?
can't do anything but agree with you.
What are your New Year's resolutions?
Similar goal. New Year's resolutions, yes. Do Cold Cans Nation stuff if it appeals to us. If not, we discard it and we leave it in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
That's a good
we
resolution.
find something else that completes us creatively.
And profits.
And sure. At
Nick?
the end of the day, we live in a profiting capitalist society. We need to do that. Joey,
Long live 2025. Long live our friendship. Long live Cold Cans Nation. Long live Engineer Mike.
amen.
And to all of you, Merry Christmas and good night.